everyone, I'm Stacy, the 911 Stitcher. Welcome to my channel about cross stitch. Today is the 30th of June, Wednesday. This is video 67. I can't believe June is over. And I can only hope that July, August, and September go by just as fast because I hate the heat. I'm a cold weather girl. So this heat is not fun. The only time I go out is to take the dogs out, and otherwise I stay inside in the air conditioning because it's pretty bad. So I have lots to share. This is a regular cross stitch video. Last video I had, which was video 66, was a special for beginning cross stitchers and for those returning to cross stitch. I hope some of you have joined me back again today. I'm happy to have you here. And of course, a big hello to everybody who's been following me all this time. I'm so thrilled that you've joined me again. I have lots to tell you about with cross stitch news. I'm going to show some things that I've been working on, and at the end I will show new release charts that are coming out. As you guys may have heard, we have another Needlework Expo coming August, what are the dates? August 28th through the 30th. It was a lot of fun last March, I think, February or March. It was a lot of fun to watch on Facebook and on Instagram. Now this Needlework Expo, just like that last one, is only for designers. It's only for people who have a shop, like an Etsy shop or a needlework shop, for them to buy charts for us, fabric, floss, new colors that come out. They will purchase them, they will get them for us, and then we purchase it from them. So it's a wholesale market. But we can follow along on Facebook and on Instagram by searching Needlework Expo on either one. I think they're on Instagram, I'm almost positive, but I know they have a Facebook group. So check them out, Needlework Expo, so you can follow along, see some sneak peeks, see some new charts. Once they release the chart, then I can show you on my YouTube videos and in my Facebook group, Stitching Numbers 911. I won't show them until they release it, so I know it's okay to show the charts. But that's going to be a lot of fun, and my wallet, I can already hear it screaming. I did pretty good last time. I only got a couple Fox and the Rabbit charts, and I think I got one other, I think I got some fabric and maybe some new floss colors, but I did pretty good. I didn't go overboard this time. August, let's see what happens and let's see what comes out. Let's talk about cross-stitching news. First of all, more than anything, before I do one single thing, I want to thank all of you who donated to buy me a coffee. I explained in a video before that you're not really buying me coffee. It is a donation to my channel. My channel is free. I do not plan on joining any kind of paid platform. You're always welcome to watch for free. There are some commercials. If you choose to watch the commercials, that does give me a little bit, very little income towards new charts to give as giveaways and shipping costs. So when you do the Buy Me a Coffee link, which is located below in the notes, you can donate $5, whatever it is you guys want to donate. You don't have to. Please don't think you ever have to do that. But some people chose to do that on my last video, and I really appreciate it, you guys, because now I have some new charts to show as giveaways and shipping costs. It does go towards shipping costs. So I want everybody to feel that that money goes towards you guys. It goes back to the viewers for me to do more giveaways and towards shipping costs. So thank you so much to all of you guys that donated. That just made my heart so happy. Thank you again. Let's talk about a few things real quick. Discount codes that were so generously offered by two people, Elaine from Galliana Cross Stitch Designs on Etsy. I mentioned in the last couple videos that the code, if you would like 20% off of her Etsy shop, go to Galliana, that's 2 L's, Galliana Cross Stitch Designs. The code for 20% off is 911, the numbers 911, Galliana 20. And I did show it just a few minutes ago. That will end on July 14th. The last one I wanted to mention, sandrasstitchstash.com has generously offered a code to use at checkout, or if you message them, which is what I do, I message them and say, hey, I'm looking for this chart, I'm looking for this floss, I'm looking for this color fabric or threads, and they always try and find it for you. So if you're looking for something, just message them and say, hey, can I use the discount code? They'll send you an invoice through PayPal. Super easy. That is sandrasstitchstash.com. A lot of times I don't see what I'm looking for on the website, so I just send them a message. They're so great. They're such a great company. Let's talk about a couple free charts. We've got a free chart thanks to the Fox and the Rabbit. They have so generously put together a chart called the Shepherd Sampler, which I'll show here. This is a thank you for 1,000 subscribers on their Flosstube, on their YouTube channel. Check them out. They have 2 videos so far. And the free chart is located on their website, foxandtherabbit.com. I will link that down below. Also, the Cricut Collection has released 2 charts, small charts for mittens, snow mittens. I can't show you the picture because it's just a graph, and go to their website. I will also link that below. If you click GIF design at the top, it'll take you to the link to the free mittens, the free mitten chart. I will also link that down below. Let's talk about giveaway winners. There are 2 of you that are still waiting for your packages. I apologize for getting them out so late. I've had some stuff going on. I had family in town. So giveaway winners, I believe one was a Jardin Privé chart and the other, I can't remember what the other is, but I know you're waiting. It will go out this weekend. I do have giveaway winners from video number 65, which was a regular YouTube video. 66 was the beginning cross stitch video. There's also giveaways for the beginning cross stitchers, and that will be announced next video because the next video will also be for beginners. It is on fabric. So I will announce those winners. I'd like to keep it open 1 more week. But we have 2 winners from video 65, which was Crow's Lullaby. The winner for Crow's Lullaby is Petra Brockner. Petra, congratulations. This is your chart. I will mail it to you. stacer5@aol.com is my email address. I will also link that down below. So congratulations, Petra. The second winner, we had some classic colorwork floss, various colors. The winner for the floss is Linda Mosher. Congratulations, Linda. Just send me an email. I'll get it out to you as soon as I hear from you. I have more giveaways. One of them is a chart that's very popular right now. Thanks to you guys and your donations, I was able to get 2 charts, and I'm still looking for the winner of my White Witch chart, which I'm going to pick a new giveaway winner in this video. We'll talk more about giveaways in just a little bit. Let's talk about what I've been working on. This has been a fun week. I am working on Stacy Nash Stables at Hollyberry Farm. I had a little bit of a problem if you guys follow me on Instagram. This one has been a challenge. Only because of dumb things that I've done or dumb things that I'll explain it in a minute. But anyway, this is the chart and I'll show you my progress. I was able to finish the border. It lined up. Yay! It lined up perfectly. I did start stitching the house. I got 500 stitches in and I had to rip them all out. So what else have I done on this chart? The windows. I've got the windows in. Let's show it. It is 32 count Wren by Picture This Plus, and this is the chart. This is my progress. So you can see the border matched up perfectly. I am so happy. That made me really happy because I've had some problems with this chart. I messed up on the grass area, which I picked out and restitched. And then I also started stitching the house. That's where the 500 stitches were, at the very bottom by the staircase, or below the door, I should say, where the steps would be. The reason I picked out all those stitches has to do with dye lot color. I had ordered Gentle Arts. You might be able to see this. I had ordered Gentle Arts Buttermilk, and I wanted it in this pretty cream color. And I bought like 10 of them because the house is huge. It goes all the way up to here. It's a huge house. So I started stitching, started with this one, the cream. Then I grabbed the other ones that I had ordered, the whole bundle, from the same shop and from the same, I thought, dye lot. They are totally different. This is cream and these are 2 different yellows. You can't really tell right now let's see if I can. There, you might be able to tell a little bit, but you can really tell a difference when you're stitching with it. Cream, light yellow in the middle, darker yellow here. So I wasn't real happy with that. I ended up picking it all out, 500 stitches, picked them all out, went to the store and bought DMC ecru. So that's what I'll be stitching the house in, is ecru instead. That way I can get a nice, pretty, solid house and not have blotches of different dye lot colors. So this is my progress. It's been a ton of fun though, and I really think it's coming out pretty. I just got to add flowers to the top of and the sides like I did on the bottom. So I'll be working on the house probably this week. I still really like this. I think when it's all done, it's gonna look so pretty. Okay, I've also been working on A Year at Hawk Run Hollow by Carriage House Samplings. I'm working on the May block. I finally got all that bottom done. That's a lot of stitching. This is on 20 count vintage country mocha. If you watched the beginning video, you'll remember me talking about vintage country mocha and I was trying to find an example. This is it, and that's my progress. So you can see how much stitching was done on the bottom here where it says flowers. That's all filled in. And I did start the house. I now gotta start working more on the flowers. So this is A Year at Hawk Run Hollow and I love it. 20 count vintage country mocha. I also worked on my full coverage. Let me pull up my iPad and show you a picture. This is called North American Mammals by Heaven and Earth Designs. The artwork is Ciro Marchetti, and this is the picture. Now, I am working on the top. Let's see if I can get this done. There we go. I'm working up in here where you can see the sky colors, and I'm getting ready to do his antlers. So I'm hoping that the antlers will start popping out pretty soon so we can start seeing some pictures. But right now you're just gonna see sky. I am down in the dark area, and I did get a lot of progress done, so I'm really happy to show you guys this. So you can see the different colors of the sky, and now I'm getting down into the dark. So that's Heaven and Earth Designs, North American Mammals. Let's talk about July plans. What am I gonna do in July? July 14th is a special day. It's Ellen Reed's birthday and she's having a stitch along. Now Ellen Reed has a YouTube. She is Maximum Cross Stitch Power Hour. She's a lot of fun to watch. And her birthday is the 14th. She is celebrating by starting Mary Griffith by GGR. Now this is my first GGR start. I've never done a chart by her. This is what it looks like. So I've got the floss colors, which are beautiful. I just need to pick a fabric and I'll be good to go to start as well. I think she said Emily C is also starting, and there's several other people starting with her. So I'm happy to join. And I've been looking forward to starting this beautiful chart for a long time. So that's GGR's Mary Griffith, 1873. As far as other plans for July go, I plan on joining, I'm still a part of Cross Stitch Camp, which is put on by Colorado cross stitcher Sherry, and it has been a lot of fun. July is pick a designer you have not stitched before and try and finish it within 1 month. I failed miserably in June. I picked a chart that was a little bit too big, and I'm not going to finish it. I'll finish it eventually. I just won't finish it for the month of June. So July, I'm going to pick Sue Hillis Halloween. It's all black. I'll see if I can find a picture because I just looked and I can't find it. It's somewhere buried. I've got purple fabric and black floss is going to look fantastic. So if I can find a picture of it, I'll show a picture here. That will be started July 1st with Sherry's group on Facebook, Cross Stitch Camp. Let's talk about some stash that I purchased the last couple of weeks. There's so many great things. I was watching Jantina Stitches on YouTube. I will link her down below. She showed a couple of books on animal cross stitching, which I immediately, you guys know I love animals. I immediately had to have it myself too. So I ordered it on Amazon and I ordered them used. And I thought, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get them at a discounted rate, and they are beautiful. They are brand new. I love them. It is by Jane Netley Mayhew's Cross Stitch Safari. Now, Jantina talked about doing a flip through. She might flip through and show you some of these gorgeous designs, the safari animals. They're just gorgeous. So check out her Flosstube if you'd like to see. I think she said she would do a full flip through, and I'm just going to show you a couple that I just really loved. Here's one that's a rhinoceros, which is gorgeous. Here's one, it says the Maasai warrior, which I think is beautiful. I think the colors of the scarf and the jewelry are going to be really beautiful. But it's all a safari book. Animals, it's got birds, it's got an eagle in here, this cheetah, or the leopard, I should say. It's a leopard. So, like I said, I'm not going to do a whole flip through because Jantina Stitches is going to do that. Check out hers. But these are, I ended up getting the hardback book. The patterns are color. Let me double check. They are color, but you can easily, if you are like me, I don't like color charts. You could easily make a copy of it because there are letters and symbols on the graph. So I'll just show a little part of it. So you can make a copy of that, and the letters will still pop out so you can see the symbols and not have to use, if you don't like using a color chart like I do. The next thing, Jane Netley Mayhew's, again, Cross Stitch Animal Collection. Now these are different. At first when I got this, I thought, oh man, maybe they're going to be the same, but they're totally different. We've got some polar wildlife in here, you know, like penguins, and we've got humpback whale, which is here. We've got some beautiful charts. We've got fish, we've got foxes. We have just all of these together. Gives you an idea of what this book is like. And like I said, they are different. They're not the same. You can even make some smalls like this, like she shows here, the birds, small cutouts. So I really like this book. And there's zebras in here. This is the second book that I got that I'm real happy with. The next bit of stash I got, Fortnite Fabrics sent their color of the month, which is a really pretty silver. I'm really happy with their fabric club. I get one cut of fabric. I was getting two, but now I'm getting just the gray line or the silver line, and they're beautiful colors of fabric. Fortnite Fabrics. They are always on time, and I just can't say enough about them. One of the other things that I decided to get was a punch needle kit. It is being put on by Vonna Pfeiffer. She is the Twisted Stitcher. She's teaching punch needle classes for free on her channel. And now I know how to punch needle. I have finished 3 different punch needles and they all came out really cute. So I'm confident in punching, but I need a refresher course. And I think watching Vonna teach will be good for me to remember, because I haven't done any punch needle for a while. I have 2 that I'm working on, and I haven't worked on them, I should say, in like about 6 months. So I kind of would like a refresher course. So Vonna is offering another punch needle class. She's already done one. She's doing another one in July. She has not given the dates out yet. This is Little House Needleworks Bee Garden, and it is punch needle. So I'm going to follow along and join Vonna and have, this is a great kit too, because it came with a threader. It came with the fabric. And she's going to teach us an easy way to transfer the pattern onto the fabric. I'll talk about punch needle in another video, but I am going to go ahead and join her class that starts sometime in July. She is on Instagram. I think she's on Facebook. No, I don't know if she's on Facebook, but she is on Instagram. So she will be announcing her class sometime in July, and I can't wait to join. That is so nice of her to do that for us. You know, having these free classes, it's just awesome. Here's some other stash I got from Color and Cotton. I'm part of their monthly club. I got a real pretty cut of fabric this month. It's a gray color, and then I got my flosses for the month. They're pretty. I also got Oh, that's my flosses for the punch needle. I also got my kit. I am a part of the Schoolgirl Sewing Club, the Cruel Goblin. If you've not received if you're a member of the club, it comes out every couple of months. It's a club where you get a sampler chart, you get a small sampler chart, and all the stuff to go with it, the fabric and the threads. Now, if you're part of this and you've not yet received yours yet and you want to be surprised, fast forward, because I don't want to ruin your surprise. So it always comes in a nice little box like this. It came, I might have a picture. If I show how pretty the picture is when it arrived, I'll post it in. But this is Schoolgirl Sewing Club, and it's always got a ribbon. This one today is, the big chart, is brought to you by Needlework Press, MH 1860. I think that's really pretty. It's small. It came with the fabric, and it came with all the flosses. So these are the colors for this chart, which I think is really pretty. The fabric is a linen 32 count, which I chose. I think you can choose other things. This is the color. So these are going to be the colors up against, that's really going to stand out. I think that's going to be really pretty. And again, it's for this chart here. Then it always comes with a small project. This is the cutest little thing. It is going to be a purse, a little coin purse. And the kit that it came with includes a cutout of the purse. It also includes the top little clasp that goes to the purse. And this little thing here, the little basket, is in the chart that I just showed. So that's a nice little kit from the Cruel Goblin. They're located in Australia. I believe their club is closed, but you can always check and see if they have some kind of a waiting list. I got a quilting kit. Now I'm trying to get back into quilting some little things. This is just a small table runner, which I'm really excited to get. Look at this one. You know what? I'll take it out. This is so much easier than... This is through Fort Worth Fabric Studio, which is in Texas. And I got this. I got all the fabric to make that table runner. Or a table, what do they call it? Yeah, a tabletop. Frightful Night. I believe it's still available on their website. But what a neat kit. It's got easy to follow instructions. It came with all this beautiful fabric. So you can see it's got really beautiful fabrics. Look at this. I can't wait to try this. My friend Gina says that she's going to help me with some of the words that I don't really understand. There's a couple words that I wasn't sure what they were talking about. So she's going to maybe help me a little bit with this. And this is the backing fabric. Isn't that going to be fun? That's going to be really cool. So that's a fun kit that I got from Fort Worth Studios. I also got another book used on Amazon. We had been talking about this on a Zoom group that I have here in my Stitching 911 Facebook group. Santa's Great Book. Isn't that neat? And it has some really neat, it's by Leisure Arts. It's got some beautiful patterns in here that I'd like to stitch. Now I'll try and find the one that I really thought was pretty. They've got, you know, different Santas that you can stitch. They have, here's some more Santas. And I'll show the book again before they're all Santas. Wish I could find the one that I was really, oh, here he is. Oh, I think he's so pretty. You could do a short version of him or the tall version of him. I really like that. So anyway, here's the book, Santa's Great Book from Leisure Arts on Amazon. It's a really thick book. What else did I get? I got, let's talk about the Bridgerton book, or the Bridgerton box. Here's another peek at a mystery box that I got based on the Bridgerton book and TV show. Now, I told you guys before, I was reading the book. Halfway through the book, I saw that Forbidden Fibers, I think it's forbiddenfibers.com, was offering a mystery box full of cross-stitch stuff and goodies based on Bridgerton, the TV show and the book. Now, I happen to be reading the book. I was halfway through the book and thought, oh, I love this book. It's so good. I'm going to order the box. Well, then from the middle to the end of the book, I hated it. So I don't know if I want to even read the rest of them. God, it was so dumb. Anyway, let me show you. I'm going to show you a prettier picture of what it looked like when you open the box. It's beautiful. So as you can see, here's the pretty paper and the pretty flowers. It had a sticker on it that, as you can probably saw, if I showed the picture, it shows Bridgerton, the sticker. You open it up and it's got, you know, some little advertisements for future. Here's another box I'm getting, the 13 Days of Halloween. It's available now. It says limited edition Halloween mystery. And the great thing I love about Forbidden Fibers is that you get a choice, cross stitch, crochet, or knitting. And it comes with a chart, it comes with goodies with it, and you get to choose. So if you're not a cross stitcher, or if you're not say a crochet, if you don't crochet, then you get to choose what type of crafting box you get. So I chose cross stitch. It came with cookies, which I ate them. I ate all of them. Anyway, these cookies are really good. Got that. Then it came with an explanation of what's inside, and it says Lady Whistledown Society Papers, and it's just such a fun little read. And it talks about a cross stitch, you know, the cross stitch pattern. It talks about, you know, the box, and then it tells you what's inside the box. So it's that was nice to follow. It came with a chart. Forbidden Fiber Company, Bridgerton, and her name is Leanne Ross. So she made a chart to go with it. And with the chart, she added beautiful fabric. Wait till you see this gorgeous Forbidden Fiber fabric. Now let's see if I put it up against something, if you can see it a little better. Isn't that beautiful? They have yarn, they have thread, and they have fibers, I believe. But they also have the mystery boxes. I thought I saw a Harry Potter one in the past, the Halloween one, Summer Solstice. I hate that word, I can't say it. Summer Solstice box. They also had one that I didn't get. It was a couple of weeks ago, but they have themes on their yarn. They have Wicked. Wicked just came out a couple days ago, Wicked yarn. So anyway, it comes with the fabric for the chart. It came with floss drops or thread drops. Look at how cute that is. It's got the picture of a lady on it. And then it's got a little, like a bee on it. Yep, it's a bee. And here's the back of but the cutout of the face is just amazing. And they come in these really pretty bags. I got a real pretty pair of scissors. Those are really pretty. And I also got, in the box, lavender cuticle cream, which smells really good. And the last thing I got, along with the thread packs, now these are all thread packs, and they have them numbered, so you open them by number, I guess. And I opened number 1, and they have these beautiful colors. It talks about the name, it's the name of the character. Firstborn son of Violet and Edmund, Anthony Bridgerton was always expected to take over as the Viscount after his father passed away. So it gives a story of him and his floss color. I think that's so fun. The second one, let's see who this character is. This happens to be Masquerade. Benedict is the second-born son of Violet and Edmund. He lived a splendid life of leisure, doing what he pleases when he pleases. So this is the color to go with it. And it also says, then he meets a mysterious masked woman at his mother's masquerade ball and everything changes. Maybe I do want to read the book because that sounds pretty fun. Anyway, this color's Masquerade. So all of these are for the chart and they're all named and it's just a fun box. I found this box to be particularly really, really great. Oh, there's some other things here. One more gift bag. Okay, I'm back. A phone call rudely interrupted us. So I also got a needle minder, which is so pretty. Can you guys see that? It is a woman, like a Victorian looking woman. You can't really make it out. It's sort of far away. Let me see if I can put it on a, it's a strong magnet too. And that's, let's see if you can see that better. Kind of blurry, but anyway, it's a woman's head and it's like a Victorian looking woman. That also came in the box. So I was really happy. Check out forbiddenfibers.com and their themed mystery boxes. They are so fun. The yarn colors are beautiful. The thread colors, which I showed in my last video 65, I showed Neil Diamond, the songs that I bought in thread colors, which was a lot of fun. I'm really loving this website. So that again is the Bridgerton themed mystery box. Here's a couple other things that I've been meaning to show for a while and I love them. I have them set out because I want to kit them up. One of them was from my friend Gina. It says there's no place like home for the holidays. And it's by Country Cottage Needleworks. I think that's so pretty. So I have it out on my desk so I want to kit it up. And this is DMC and Classic Colorworks. You have your choice, and of course you can choose whatever fabric you like, and that's a really pretty chart. I have two kits that I got from, no, one's a kit, one's a chart from Permin of Copenhagen. You guys know I love Permin of Copenhagen. This is Blue Sampler. Isn't that just gorgeous? I think this is just so beautiful. Blue Sampler by Permin. I think he got it off 123 Stitch. The other one is a full kit. Now it comes with the floss or the threads and it comes with fabric. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna, I mean, it's a lot of threads and it's pretty. It's a pretty color, but I kind of want to do it in a darker blue. But anyway, we'll see. This is Sampler 1823. Look at that beast. I really like the ships. There are 1, 2, 3 ships in here. That's what really drew me is the ships. I think that's awesome. So Sampler 1823 is the name. And again, I think I got that off of 123 Stitch also. And that's about all for the new charts that I've gotten. Oh, I did get some fabric. And I don't remember, where did I, oh, I got it. The punch needle kit that I showed a few minutes ago, I got through Shepherd's Needle in Little Rock, Arkansas. I also ordered some real pretty fabric, Fairy Wool in the Wood, Witch Tina, is that say Tina? Witch Tina. Isn't that a beautiful color? I thought that was pretty. So anyway, I got that through Shepherd's Needle in Little Rock also. Okay, before I show new releases, let's talk about a couple giveaways that I have for this video. Now, somebody asked how giveaways work. What you're going to do is comment on this video. There's an area down below this video. When you look at YouTube, you comment on the video, put which one you're interested in winning. Just don't put the word giveaway or free, because there's trolls that go and try and, you know, get free things and then they sell it for their own use. And this is going to go towards those who are interested in either using the fabric or the threads or the charts that I show. If you think you're going to stitch them, you're more than welcome to enter for the giveaways. I have 3 giveaways today. 2 winners will receive this popular chart. It is beautiful. Flea Market Flowers by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet Company. If you're interested and you think you're going to stitch this chart, then your keyword in the comments below, just put the word flowers. And I love how creative you guys are with your comments. It is so fun to read your comments. And so if you're interested in being a winner and being entered to win this chart, they are brand new charts. Put the word flowers. The second giveaway is one that I've chosen a winner twice. Neither of them have contacted me. So let's put in for this. If you're interested and think you're going to stitch, it is the White Witch, which you've seen before. This is my chart that I use to stitch it. There are no marks in the chart. Your keyword is witch. So if you're interested, please put the word witch. And if you think you're going to continue watching my videos, apparently the people I called before didn't see the videos because I called their names and a couple times and they never contacted me. So your keyword, witch and flowers, just put those words somewhere in your comment down below and I will pick a winner and I'll send it to you. Let's talk about some new releases that are coming out. We've got a lot of them and they are fun. I love all of them on this list. Hands Across the Sea, we have Jane Hopkins, 1875. Look at that fabulous strawberry border. It's gorgeous. That's one I'm gonna get. Next, we have Cottage Garden Sampling, Sweet Summertime. That's really pretty. Cricut Collection, I mentioned them earlier in the video. They have the 2 free mitten charts if you go to their website. They have a couple new ones, A Sweet Friendship and Forever. I'm going to show those together. So I will link below their website. Click on it, go to gift design at the very top, and you should find the mitten charts, the free ones. Here's a cutie. This is on Etsy. It is Crochet A Go-Go. That's the name of the company, and it's called Beach Time. I'm going to put a picture of the Etsy shop because I know that word's a little hard to spell. Next, we have 2 from Owl Forest Designs. We have Current Summer. That's so pretty. It's part of the Berry Summer series that they have. I believe it's only offered as a kit. If I read it right, I think it's only a kit. Next, we have Snail Houses, which I love. I love snails. I've loved snails since I was a kid. There are 3 of them, Forget Me Not, Strawberry, and Lily of the Valley. Those, I don't know if they're kit only or if they're also charts. I love all 3 of those. Next, we've got Carolyn Manning, Phoenix and Pegasus both came out. Those are really pretty. I'm going to show these. This is some new charts from Stitching with the Housewives. You can find them on Etsy. 3 different charts in this one, I believe it's 3. Those are all really pretty. When they come out, I'll show them. I think they actually are. She just posted them. I'll show them separately next time. Samplers Forever on Etsy. Now remember, when you search for a store name, put it all together. Samplers Forever, no space. Sometimes it's a little tricky on the search feature. This is called Home of the Brave. We have 4th of July coming up here in the United States, and it's a weekend of Independence Day, so it's special. We will be home with our animals because of the fireworks. They're very scared, so we never leave them, ever. 4th of July and New Year's Eve are always spent at home. Little House Needleworks, October Party. I think this is so cute. It says, October gave a party. The leaves by hundreds came. The chestnuts, oaks, maples, and leaves of every name. The sunshine spread a carpet and everything was grand. Miss Weather led the dancing. Professor Wind, the band. I think that's so cute. I love that. Okay, Cherry Hill Stitchery on Etsy. We have 2 of them. This is for people who like to camp. Starry Skies. And we also have Autumn Leaves. I think they're both so pretty. Primrose Cottages on Etsy. Kind Words. Honey and it's called Kind Words, but I love the honey and I love the colors. I think it's so pretty. By the Bay Needle Art. She is so beautiful. Look at Gigi at the seashore. Isn't she pretty? Next, With Thy Needle and Thread came out a couple weeks ago. Jack-o'-lantern Jubilee. I love, they also had an Easter one. It was a Easter Jubilee or something like that, which I got. I think those are cute. Let's see here. Long Dog. Log Dog Samplers, did you guys see the new one? Oh, I gotta get it. It has animals, it has critters. I love it. I will definitely be getting this one. It is called Quinto Acuto. It's available on the Long Dog Sampler website. So that's all I have for today. Thank you everybody for joining me. I will put the link down below for Buy Me a Coffee if you're interested in that. I will also put links to the free charts that I mentioned and some websites that I've mentioned before. Next week, I will be releasing the fabric for beginners video. It will all be, all we'll talk about is fabric, and I'll show some things, and I'll talk about where to find some great fabric, differences in fabric, how can you dye your own fabric. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I will continue stitching the month of July on, you know, I don't know if I mentioned, did I mention the Sue Hillis that I plan on starting? It's a Halloween on purple fabric, all black stitching. I think I did. I think I mentioned earlier. I'll be starting that. July 14th, I'll be starting Mary Griffith. And those are my plans coming up for the next month. I will, like I said, the new video, the beginning video on fabric will be next week. And then we'll do another regular Flosstube video. Follow me on Instagram. I am 911 Stitcher, all spelled out in letters. Facebook group is stitching space numbers 911. And that's it. Thank you everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye.